How to use Obsidian. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can use Obsidian and how you can use it to manage your productivity and manage your tasks. So let's get into it. Now, Obsidian is a very cool tool that you can use on a day-to-day basis. It's basically a notes type of application in which you can go ahead and create whatever you want. So if we look at this simple preview at the bottom, we can see this person is creating graphs. He has all his ideas on the left hand side. So it's a pretty amazing application, and it is on the phone as well. So you can use it on your phone as well. And down below, you can check it out, right? Now, you can go ahead and download Obsidian by just simply clicking on this button right here or clicking on this button right here. Now, there is a pricing plan. So which we will get to that at the end of the video. For now, we're going to click on download and download Obsidian. So right here, you can see we have a list of platforms on which Obsidian is available. So we have iOS, Android, Windows, Mac, and Linux. So you can go ahead and choose whichever form you want. Just simply click on Windows because we are using computer. So we're going to use Windows application. We're going to click on Universal and download the Universal application. And here we go. As you can see, it's downloading. So once it's downloaded, we should be good to go. And while it downloads, let's go ahead and create an account. To create an account, we just simply click on the account option. And here we can go ahead and log in. Now, to log in, if we don't have an account, we can go ahead and create one right here by clicking on that button. And here we just enter in our full name, our email, and our password. So let's go ahead and do this. So full name, John Doe, our email. And after that, we just enter in a password that we think is good. And then we hit the sign up button, and there we go, success. We will now receive a confirmation email address, and we can go ahead and sign in. So this is the email right here. We'll just simply click on the link and it will open up in the next tab. And now we can go ahead and click on the sign in button to log in into our account. And here we go. So as you can see, this is how it looks like. We can go ahead and enable two-factor authentication if we want to. This is the settings option. And if we go to Obsidian, we can go ahead and click on go to back to main site. Now, we can't use Obsidian on the web application, but there is an extension for Obsidian. So if we just simply go ahead and search for Obsidian Web, we can find the extension in the Chrome section right here. We can see, but this isn't the official Obsidian extension if you were wondering. So if we search for Obsidian, we can see this one pops up at the top, but it is not actually Obsidian. But yes, I believe now that our application is downloaded, now we can go ahead and install it. So we'll just simply run the application, and now we select our user, which as you can see right here, you can either select for all users or one user. If you have multiple users on your computer, you will have a list of all the users here. If you only have one, it'll pop up like this. So we'll just select this one and click on next. Click on next, and now we just select where we want to install Obsidian. We'll select C, we'll click on install, and there you go. As you can see, took a couple of seconds and we are good to go. It's installed. Now we can go ahead and run Obsidian. So we'll check this button to run it. Click on finish, and now it will go ahead and open up Obsidian. So as you can see, this is how it looks like. Now we need to go ahead and create a vault. And over here, you can see you can open a folder as well. You can choose an existing folder of markdown files, or you can open Vault from Obsidian Sync. If you already have a couple of things into your Obsidian account, you can go ahead and click on the sign in button. But since this is a fresh start, we're going to click on create a vault name. We're going to select the vault name over here. We'll call it Obsidian. And now we are going to select the location. And then we're just simply going to select the folder that we want, and we will click on create. And there we go. Our Obsidian is now created, and now we can go ahead and start using it. So if we just simply go ahead and click on this button to make it bigger, this is how it would look like. Over here at the top, you will find your tabs. You have your welcome list over here where you can take notes. Then you have your graph view. Over here, you can go ahead and create a link. Over here on the left hand side, you have your main options such as open a quick switcher. You have open graph viewer. Click on create to create a new canvas. This whole thing is a canvas. If you want to open up a specific daily note, you just simply click on this calendar application and you will add the note for today's date. And over here, you can see you have insert template. If you click over here, it says, it's failed to open up the template folder, but we can go ahead and configure it later. And if you click over here, it will open up the command palette, so where we can go ahead and navigate through all these different commands. So over here, you can see you have a bunch of different ones. Just simply click on the command palette, and then you can go ahead and search for whichever one you want. So for example, if you want to open settings, you just type in settings and it will open up this option right here, and then you can click on it to open up the settings. And right here you can check out all of your options. So these are the general options right here. Here you will have your account, so you can go ahead and log in. So we select the login button, and now we just simply add our email address over here, and we can go ahead and log in into our account by just simply adding in our password and hitting the login button. Give it a couple of seconds, and there we go. We are now logged in, and all of our accounts are going to be synced. Then we have the editor option. Here you can go ahead and edit some of the options so that you can go ahead and select, the viewing of your entire graph settings. You have your files and links. Over here, you can select where you want to delete the files, where you want to keep the files, where you want to organize the links and all of that. Then you have the appearance, where you can select the themes and appearance of your Obsidian workspace. You can select the fonts, interface fonts, monospace fonts. You have interface options, zoom levels, and you can also add CSS snippets. Pretty cool. You have your hotkeys over here. Core plugins are going to be over here. And if you want, you can add community plugins right here by just simply turning on community plugins. And there you go. You've turned them on. Now you can go ahead and click on browse plugins to go ahead and browse the community plugins that a bunch of different people have created. So you can see right here, create a markdown backed up a Kanban board. You have the create and use templates by templater, style settings. You have a bunch of different ones, right? But yeah, let's go back, and then we have core plugins down below. If you have any plugins that you have installed, you can find them here. And since we have the template folder right here, we can go ahead and set up our template folder. So files in this folder will be available as templates, so keep that in mind. So now that you know everything about Obsidian, all of the settings, now let's go ahead and actually show you how you can use Obsidian. So right here, as you can see, this is the files right here. In the file section, you will have these folders, right? You can create different items by just simply adding the buttons. So I'm just simply going to go ahead and delete them by just simply right clicking and deleting these notes that we already have. So we're going to delete them, and like so. Now to create a new, let's say, note, we just hit this pen tool and it will create an untitled note. So here what we can do is we can go ahead and type our title. So let's say Amazon products, like so. And another cool thing that you can do is you can add different headings. So for example, let's say you want to add a heading right here, right? You want to add a subheading. So to do that, you just hit the hashtag button and then you add whatever you want. So let's say we have, and you type whatever you want, and you can go ahead and turn it into a heading. So let's say if you want to turn it into a subheading, you just add a secondary hashtag, and there you go. You add two more and it will create a subheading. So you can create multiple headings by doing this as well. And if you want to, let's say, create a tag, you just remove the space between them and it will create a tag. So these are some of the quick tips that you can go ahead and check it out. So yeah, now let's go ahead and add, let's say these are going to be clotheslines, right? Clothing products are going to be over here. Now you can go ahead and add all of the product types. So let's say you have sweater right here. You have jeans or pants, whatever you want. Let's say you have jackets over here, right? And then you just simply go ahead and save it, right? Now let's go ahead and view these files within our documents. So right here is the Obsidian Vault, and if I click on it, you can find these two links right here. So these are the markdown files that we have created, and we can go ahead and open up these files in Obsidian by just simply double tapping them, and it will open up in the Obsidian application right here. But currently I also have this code, but we can go ahead and right click, change this to go into properties and change it to Obsidian instead of Visual Studio. So we just select it. As you can see, I selected Obsidian. We click on set default, click on apply, click on OK. Now if we double tap them, it will open up in Obsidian. So very simple if you wanted to know about that. Now let's go ahead and set up our Amazon products. Right now, moving on to the next step, we can even set our tasks as we can set up backlinks as well. So we just select the text we want. So let's say we have a link for our sweater collection, right? We select that link, we right click it, and we click on add external link. And now we just add the link within this tiny little box. So let's say this is the sweater that we like, right? We want to go ahead and save it. So we'll just copy the link, open up Obsidian and paste it and hit enter. And we can add a link over here. So this is going to be an external link, but if you want, you select the word, you click on add link, and then over here, you just double click to select the word, click on add external link, and then it will open up like so. And then in this bracket, you paste the link and then you click anywhere else, and there you go. Now you have an external link to that product. Now, if we click on that, it'll open up the product in the web right here. Now, another cool thing that you can do is you can add backlinks or internal links within these products. So for example, let's say I want to add a separate folder for sweaters, and in it I want to have all these different products, right? So we'll just add a double closed bracket, double bracket over here and double bracket over here, and there we go. And then we just type in, let's say, sweaters, and then we just hit enter, and it will create a new folder for us. Now we just hit it, and now as you can see right here, a new folder was created. Now here you can go ahead and add the link of all the sweater products that you have. Same thing with other ones. If you want to create a backlink folder of pants, you just type in pants and hit enter. There you go. Give it a couple of seconds and you will create a new folder. So we just click on pants. There you go. Same thing with jackets as well. Very simple. Just double bracket in the back, double bracket in the front, and hit enter. And we have created all these backlinks or subfolders within Obsidian. Now I have accidentally closed my graph link or graph page. As you can see right here, there was one, but now it's closed. Now to open that again, all I would need to do is click on open graph view, right click on the tab, and then select split to right. And there we go. Now I can just simply go ahead and open up my Amazon products, and now we have our link. So right here, as you can see, this is representing our products right here. This is representing a graph view of our notes. So in this folder, I have links or subfolders, and if we click on it, we can directly go to that folder. Very simple. We have this untitled one, so I'll just simply go ahead and delete that by just simply right clicking and delete. There we go. All right, now that we have our folder set up, we have our links, backlinks, in links set up. Now let's go ahead and talk about mentioned links or link mentions. So to do that, we just simply click on this tab right here. I'll just close the graphs tab for now, and we'll click on this tab called expand. This will expand and show us linked mentions. And if we click on this one, it will show us all the outgoing links. So in links mentions, we can find all of the links that we have mentioned within our source. So for example, in products, I've already mentioned a clothes product, right? Let's say we want to add another product. Let me just rename this to just simply products over here instead of Amazon products, because we can create one for them. So here we will create a new folder, right? A new, we'll say these are our, instead of clothes, we'll say these are Amazon products right here. And we can go ahead and create a link and create a folder. So now if we click on it, we can see these are the Amazon products. And over here, we can just simply go ahead and, cut them and go into Amazon products and paste them, paste our links and paste our jackets, paste our sweaters and all of them within Amazon products, right? So here you go. So if you come back over here, let's go to back. You can see we have products. Within them, we have Amazon products, and then in it, we have sweaters and different. And if we go over here and we create another folder called Shopify products, and we'll add the heading right here, and we'll just go ahead and create the links. There you go. So here in links mention, if we click over here, you can see linked mention. These are the links that are mentioned within them. So within the product, we have Amazon. And if we go into sweater, we can see that within Amazon, we have this one. So we can find our mentioned links over here. And here we can view the outgoing links. So for example, if we click on it, but currently we can find them as well. So over here, as you can see, these are the links right here. So we have two links. We have Shopify products and Amazon links, and this icon indicates that there are outgoing links within this product because currently Shopify products is empty. So now that you know how to take notes and how you can manage your notes, your links, your backlinks, and external links, now let's go ahead and talk about a little bit of interface. So over here, as you can see on the left hand side, you have some options at the top. You have the folder option where you can select files on init. You can create files, you can create different folders, you can create changes of sorts and stuff like that. So this is the Amazon product, right? So if we wanted to create a new folder, we click on it and we click on products, and this is going to create a new folder, and within them you can move all of them as well. So for example, so let's say we wanted to move Amazon products within this folder. We just simply click on it, and then just like that, we drag it and we, move it within that folder. And if we click on it, we can find all of them right there. So as you can see right here, we just move them in there. So that is something that you can do. So we can have separate folders of Amazon folder and Shopify folder. So keep that in mind. And over here at the top, we also have search. So here we can search for different tags, different notes that we have created. So for example, let's go ahead and search for pants. So we'll just simply search for pants and it will pop up right here with the link with the folder as well. So we can go ahead and select that. Here we have the bookmark option. If we click on it, we can find all of the bookmarks. So if there are certain things that you want to have bookmarked, you just simply add them right here. So let's say we want to bookmark jackets because I've already opened up in another tab. So we right click on it and then scroll down, we will find the bookmark option. We select bookmark and we just title it jackets. And we click on save, and now we have the bookmarks right here. We click on it and it'll open up right here. So I'm gonna close it up, and here we have the bookmarks, and now we can just simply click on it and it'll open up right here. So as you can see, it opens up. Very simple. And I already showed you about the graph view where you can find all of the links. So right here, as you can see, this is the product, and we have the folders, and then it has Shopify folder. So you can go ahead and view some of these up. So right now it's a little bit messy because, I was just showing you stuff and now it's a little bit messy, but yes, this is how you do it. So let's go ahead and see. We wanted to, let's say we have two folders. We have this folder and then we have this notes. So we want to merge this, right? So we'll just simply click on merge entire file with products and it should be good to go. And it will be merged with this file. So right here, as you can see, product, Amazon, and in it, I have sweaters and jackets and all of them. And down below, we have Shopify products as well. So you can create different folders. So I'll just simply go ahead and delete this because I already made a mistake. And within this folder, I can create a new file. So we just right click, we click on new note, and we'll say Shopify products, and this will open up the folder right here. So you can go ahead and check them out. So now I've already showed you about all of the right click options, right? Like you can expand different options if you just simply click on right, how you can search for files, how you can bookmark them, how you can open up the graph option right here, and also how you can create a daily notes tab as well. So it depends on you. So now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the pricing. Now Obsidian is free, but if you want to go ahead and buy the product, then you can go ahead and buy it over here. So right here, now Obsidian is free, but if you want to go ahead and buy the plan, so we just simply click on pricing, we can check it out right here. So if you wanted to use it for personal use, then of course you can use it for free. You will have all the app features, no account or sign up, theme, plugins, API, everything is included. But if you want to use it for commercial usage, then of course you can go ahead and pay $50 so that you can use it for commercial purposes. And down below, you can check out the add-ons. So if you want to have add-ons, then you can go ahead and click over here to publish them. So over here, per site per month. So if you want to publish multiple websites, you're going to have to pay $10 per site per month. And for sync, it's going to be per user per month. So if you have multiple users, working on Obsidian or working on your project, and you're going to want to share notes and stuff like that, then of course you're going to have to buy sync, which is going to be per user per month. So keep that in mind. But yes, so these are all the things that you needed to know about Obsidian and how you can use it to manage your business. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.